alone in the vehicle, Mr. Newman.
No. I
Oh.
remember
You were alone. It says so in the report.
in the report.
Yes.
So, you know what to do.
Help John. Would you like me to modify your
Did he
personal
fall
settings
asleep?
to improve my learning capability?
Now? I actually have stuff to do.
There's no rush.
Okay, then. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Mr. Newman.
So he was alone in his car accident. So trying to figure out, is that a bath? What the fuck? So trying to figure out like what the timeline is. What's just happening in general, I guess. Oh, that's just what I do. We gotta find more of these data fragments. Oi,
What was that?
I broke a glass.
what
It
the fuck is a
happens.
Henry?
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. It can't.
Broken glass is good luck.
It is. Switch to Richard. Okay, why don't you just switch me to Richard? What the fuck is this thing? It's floating.
Everything okay, Sally?
Something is not right with me.
Don't worry. Just print out a new glass. Okay, Sally.
Infinite
I'll give you the briefing.
printing.
John usually goes to bed at about
10 o'clock.
right. Bed
10?
at 10, and he gets up.
At
It's
half
past
seven.
my bedtime.
John? Tell you already?
The data is available through the bot network.
Oh,
It is?
that means you're
It's a bit scary.
fully informed.
The
Well,
more
how
I
much do they
about
know?
John, the better. Don't you think?
Sure.
I guess.
Maybe.
It is.
Okay. And goodbye. I don't know if the robots are really gonna be important in the larger story. So I gotta switch to Richard now. We still don't know who the man in the apartment was. I still don't even know, like... This is 2049, right? And this... 2048, it said. So 8 years ago, we had the car accident. But we only just woke up. So we have, like, this massive blank for the past 8 years. But Richard also doesn't have memories from before that. Well, obvious, because why are we getting the memories?
His avatar reported that
Okay, I don't care. Maybe we should go see Steve at work. I actually have no idea. To West Plaza. I mean, we got fired, didn't we? So, can we even enter the building? I actually don't even know what we're supposed to do. I played the last part yesterday, but I don't remember being there any like oh, we have to do this.
Help our authorities fight
Nanoscan
illness and
cell.
disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
It looks like the future is screwed. Well, he lives across the street from work too. In fact, it looks like it's on the same street. He's his next door neighbors. Oh, hello, bot.
I have to talk to you,
Steve.
Do you?
Do,
Yes.
what do you mean, do you?
I think I have some real problems.
Actually, buddy, I knew that already.
Hey, Richard. Can't stay away, huh?
Hey, Richard, listen to me. I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Not
Why are you
here,
being so
though.
aggressive?
Come with me.
Sure. Is this about Jennifer?
If you know already, why didn't you come to me?
Well, I thought time heals all wounds anyway, right?
You
That is
slapped
not
my wife,
apologetic.
blame her and accuse her with crazy conspiracy theories? And then you think you can just sit and wait it out?
I don't know what came over me. It's all a bit much for me at the moment. You can't imagine what
I don't care about all that. Whatever happened to you, it's no excuse for attacking your friends. You don't have that many. Now, if you keep going on like this, you'll have even fewer.
Damn.
Steve, I'm sorry, okay?
Don't tell me. Tell Jenny.
What about the research? Will you still help me? Steve, please. You have no idea what I...
Yeah, just cut it out. You had an accident, yes, I get it. But you also had a life before your damned accident. You should try to get it back in order.
That's exactly
what he's-
what I'm trying.
That's what he's trying to do.
I will help you, but I'm doing it for your family. For Tracy and the kid, okay?
Okay.
Good. Come with me. Come on, let's find your family.
Don't say come with me and they say come on, let's find your family. I can infer. I get it. So much spray paint everywhere. Is there no spray paint police? You can just do it. Best way to show that a place is a shithole. Put graffiti everywhere.
Okay, Steve. Are these the move scan results?
You know we can both go to jail for this, right?
Let's start with the best matches.
Okay, whatever.
That can't be right.
What are we doing?
Christos something. 89.6.
Oh, we're doing another one of these.
Wait,
Philip
slow
was
down.
saying.
We should look at the profiles one by one.
What is this telling me though? Well, that seems fucking
Best
big.
match so far.
99.6.
Yomez, One, 99.6%. Might be it.
How can you do this,
Jack
Steve?
Oster, 82%.
What's all this? Why do I have all these? Find out who might be the man. Do I just put up the highest percentage
Slow
ones?
down. We should look at the profiles one by one.
This doesn't all fit. Okay.
Well, what the fuck does?
This is something.
Oh, that's Curtis Peter. That's
Oh,
one of
look
these
at that.
guys.
All right. Now we only need the cloud contact.
Oh, so okay. Is that on it? Curtis Peter.
There. That's a hit.
What?
Stanley White.
Does he have a profile?
Yep.
Oh, so his
Cloud
name
contact
isn't
and everything.
Curtis.
He's from here, see? Berlin.
Okay.
He looks different to the man in the video.
Yeah. Strange. I'll still call him, though. There's something else, Steve. Do you have any material regarding Kurt's labs in the archives?
Don't tell me you're starting with that too.
I just want to check something.
Sure, that's what Walter said. All that stuff is with him. Has been for ages.
I see.
Oh.
I had no idea what he's been doing since he went solo.
I wonder why that was.
I should talk to him again.
Why did they split it? I don't know if they said or if I can't remember. Fuck it. Walter boy. I'd be really pissed off with all these drones flying around.
He also announced that the Mars colonization program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens of the West.
Okay, well the camera panned over here. So there he is. What's all this?
Hey, Walter. May I interrupt you for a second?
You look fucking crazy.
Richard.
What are you doing now?
Researching.
What about?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Come on, Richard, stop it. We haven't worked together in an age. Do you know the last time you were in this office?
It's been a while, I know.
4
I
years.
didn't think this was an office.
That long already?
Maybe it was turned into an office. It seems like a kind of a shitty office, and the janitor left their stuff here. Why can't I talk to Walter? Oh, okay. I'll just take your files then.
You know, at some point, I just couldn't muster the courage to walk in here. I thought you were angry at me.
You did.
Yes. Because I left you hanging.
Oh, stop talking crap, Richard. Frank put me out to pasture, and you had more important things to do.
That's not true, and you know it.
Whatever. Why are you here? Small talk? If you like. How's Tracy? What's the kid up to? How's your career?
Walter, please.
What? Are we doing small talk or not?
Tracy and James have disappeared. I'm looking for them.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so?
What the fuck does that mean?
Forget it. You know I'm a bit mad. Everybody does.
Are you like researching Kurt's labs?
I need your help, Walter.
Go ask Frank. He'll help you, I'm sure.
He fired me.
Really? Well, Richard, that's how it is. Everybody's time comes.
Thanks. Who dat?
Walter, listen. You've done research on Kurt's labs in the past, haven't you?
I have.
Do you still have the files?
Well, you're too late. There are things in motion that can't be stopped anymore.
I don't get it. What things?
You know, Richard, I've been doing a lot of thinking these past years. I used to think life was about finding the truth, or getting justice or whatever.
It's not?
His animations
it's about
are
life.
exactly the same.
Life and living.
It feels like he's going through a
Yes.
cycle.
Gotta be on the correct side.
Uh-huh. And what is the correct side?
We're all mortal. Sooner or later, we all die. And then what? Gravestone, a bunch of paperwork, some data.
Okay, and?
There are always two sides to every story, here and beyond. Life and death. 1 and 0. A binary system, you understand?
Actually, not at all.
You will. You're just taking your first steps.
Frank's
Did you say I'm
right.
gonna die?
You're actually insane.
When you look into the mirror, Richard, what do you see?
Walter, listen.
What do you think you see yourself? No. What you see is matter. Nothing more. It's not.
So that means I can do whatever I want?
It's completely replaceable.
That's not how it works.
You gotta get out more, Walter. Interact with some people.
Well, you could be right. And you know what? I will get out of here. Very soon, in fact.
That's good. Very good. Do you still have that house by the lake? I'd like to come visit you someday.
The house? Yeah, but, I don't need it anymore.
Why not? Where are you going? You're not planning anything stupid, Walter.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, I'm sure that's nothing.
Walter, about Tracy and James. I'm worried. Really worried.
They'll be fine. They'll take care of themselves. And you will too.
He knows
Listen,
something.
It's my family we're talking about.
They could have just been
Why?
murdered,
You
you
didn't
know?
seem to care about them before. Family, friends. I mean, you never had any time for anybody. Look, I'm sure Tracy knows what she's doing.
How can you say such a thing? I understand that you're disappointed, but you're portraying me as some sort of monster.
Is that it?
These files. Can you even make sense of that mess?
They're not important anymore.
Okay, but what is all this? It just doesn't look healthy. Anatomical studies, neural networks, chemical formulas. Architectural models? What the hell is going on, Walter? Are you writing some crazy diary or what?
Maybe.
Why? What's the meaning of it?
I told you, it's not important anymore. You can have it. The whole thing. I don't need it anymore.
I like Walter's
Then-
line delivery. Richard can be really stiff. Alright, well, thanks. See you
Coming
later.
back tomorrow, okay?
Sure. Of course.
No, really. I'm coming.
Okay. If I remember to do that. So I just go home now?
Tunnels for criminals. Allegedly, the bots ran into heavy resistance.
Just take a little jog. Home, I think. Or do I just... I can't click on them. Maybe I do need to go home. I don't know. I kind of thought that's where this was heading. Go home, look at the files, see what's what. And then... go from there. Okay. Read.
Would you like me to help analyze it?
I can do it alone.
As you wish, sir. I just thought it might be faster.
Yeah,
I'll do
fucking
it
let him.
alone.
Just let him do it.
Walter
Sure, do it.
was my friend.
I understand, sir.
Have a look at that.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
What, sir?
Not you.
But there's nobody else here.
I know. It's just something people say.
You were talking with yourself.
Yes, people do that.
Lonely people do that.
Damn, okay. Oh shit. I didn't think you would be right there. Oh, more documents.
Walter is lonely, correct?
What makes you think that? Because I said that he's crazy?
I can tell by these records. It's like he is talking to himself. He needs a friend.
He needs a doctor.
Is there more? Over here.
A secret lab. No clue about the location. I need
Oh, great.
more of Adam's data.
Kurt's
If you
lab
think he is
has a
crazy,
secret
then
lab.
why are you studying his records?
I can't afford to ignore them. I need to check every trace for a clue.
That is not logical.
Walter wasn't always like this. He was a good man. One of the best. When Walter had a hunch, there was always a story.
I understand. So you betrayed him, sir. Is that the correct word?
What do you mean?
Oof.
You said he was your friend. Past tense.
He was.
Doesn't mean that
Left
he
him
did
alone.
anything.
He became lonely and therefore crazy. That is logical.
No, it was the other way around. He got so involved in this madness, and now...
Now you're looking for things in there that you could use.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Forgive me, sir. I didn't want to pry. I'm just trying to understand your behavior.
Uh-huh. And do you understand now?
Yes, sir. I do.
Whatever you say. We have a new... Oh,
Hey,
Jeff,
Jeff.
hey.
Made any progress yet?
I've made it through to Adam. He's seen the data. Apparently Tracy met with...
What about Charlie? Has Adam made contact yet?
Charlie? Who, your colleague? No, we're still working on that.
Work harder. We need his data.
What exactly is your man doing up there?
He's locating the servers of the virtual city. This VR needs to be destroyed, Richard.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if it does need to be destroyed or not.
There's probably hundreds of people up there, Jeff.
Millions if we don't act now.
What do you mean up there? Who the fuck's Charlie? I can't remember.
Okay. How can you be sure this Charlie's still alive?
We're receiving his signal, but the contact's been cut off. He's stranded up there.
In the virtual world?
What is Kurtz's endgame? What does he want?
Power? Control? Saving mankind? I don't care. I know Kurtz. He doesn't think small. I believe he wants to upload every single one of us. Evidently even someone like you. We have to stop him. That's all that matters. Or we'll all just be drooling meat. With our minds trapped in some digital limbo.
Right. So he just wants us to get out of this world, since it's, you know, like, fucked, and go into a virtual world. Kind of like Soma. I still have questions about how that would work in a simulation, like how eating would work. And if your bodies are in the real world, what happens to them? Do they just decay? If you die in the real world, do you die in the VR? Probably not.
You worked for Kurtz, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a journalist. Something you're not telling me, Jeff?
I told you already. We don't know what kind of machine it is. We also don't know where your wife is.
Maybe I should just go talk to Kurtz instead.
Maybe they went into the VR world.
Send him a postcard. I'm not dead. I'm in Berlin. Please come and get me.
Okay then. Speak soon.
So I guess Kurtz didn't intend for him to live? I don't know, well... I don't know. What do you want?
Looking at?
You seem melancholy, sir.
Take care of your own stuff.
Okay. I'll go back to Adam, I guess. There was something new on here. I'll those people into a VR, I guess they will. Yeah. So we found our dude. I should talk to him. How do we talk to him? Not like we have his number. Well, would you look at that? What you fucking do? Oh, because that was one of the things in the yeah, there's this that's an email address. Anyway, let's give him a call.
Hi, you Stanley? My name is Richard Nolan.
Nolan? From The Voice?
Yep, that's me.
How'd you get this number? Huh, of course. You're a journalist. What do you want? A story? Or a nice time?
I'd like to ask you a couple of
A what?
questions in person.
A story it is. Sure, why not? Good for business.
Send me your geolocation. I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay. See you then, Richard Nolan.
Okay, if he really... I don't know if he knows who his wife and kitty took, or even if he did it. That's something... You're really creepy. That's obviously, what you call Tracy. We don't know if he actually... I'll send where we meet to... Where are we gonna meet then? I don't know. We're just gonna go outside and see what's what, I guess.